everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. I hope you all had a great weekend. Today we are here to talk about my favorite beauty tools. And these are things that kind of help me throughout my entire beauty process, my skincare, my makeup, things that are used just to make my life a little bit easier, things that are kind of cool, things that are kind of innovative, and just things that overall help me in the process. So if you would like to see what I'm talking about, my favorite beauty tools, then keep on watching. So first, let's talk eyebrows. My eyebrows are generally a hot mess on any given day, but I do like to use a tweezers just, to kind of maintain them in between the time that I get them waxed. I usually get them waxed like once every 3 weeks. I go up to my salon. I do like to get them professionally waxed just to keep the shape of the brow. But in between, I love to obviously tweeze my eyebrows. I have these tweezers that I have been loving recently. I got these a couple months ago. These are from Urban Beauty United. And this is actually a Target brand. Just a really nice kind of slanted tweezers. I love to use it all over, my eyebrows underneath, over kind of in the middle, just to get those stray hairs. So love these. Everyone needs a great pair of tweezers. Another pair of tweezers that I also really, really love, I got from CVS, again, a couple months ago, from the brand Beauty 360. Look at these. These are ergonomically shaped tweezers. Aren't these cool? These are so easy to use. You just kind of take it and pluck the hairs. So cool. I mean, not a huge difference than using something like this, but these are just kind of easier to hold, and I feel like this gets a really good kind of close grip on the hairs, so I really, really like this. Another really cool tool that I like to use on my brows are these scissors. Now I have crazy, just crazy unruly brows, and even though they do keep the shape pretty well, the brow hairs themselves tend to get really long. So I take my Wayne Goss spoolie, you can use any spoolie, and I kind of lift them up, and then this is just kind of used to go along the top and trim the brow hairs themselves. This was like $3 or $2 even. I got this at Ross, I think. And the brand is Danielle. I think you can probably find them anywhere. But they're just really nice to kind of keep the brow hairs trimmed up. Another item that I cannot live without for my facial hair situation, you can use these all over your face, are these little precision razors. I got these at CVS, again, from the brand Beauty 360. I have seen these all over, from Walgreens to Sephora. They have all different sizes, but these are little handheld razors, and what you can do is just kind of use them in between pluckings, in between waxings. You can go in between here. You can, kind of shape your brows a little bit. Sometimes you get a little peach fuzz that comes down here, under your brow. You can do the mustache area if you have issues there. I've got a couple little hairs here that I kind of like to maintain every day. So this is also good for peach fuzz. I know a lot of people have just that facial peach fuzz hair that can tend to get in the way. So you can use it for that too. So I think this is great. It's great exfoliation for your face as well. These are super easy to use and fairly cheap. Another really cool tool that I like to use for unwanted hair is this guy. This is from Tweezerman, and this is the Easy Finish Facial Hair Remover. Look at how unique that is. It's very kind of ergonomically correct, very easy to hold. But what this does, this has a spring across the top, and it helps to pluck out unwanted hair. So this is kind of in between like an epilator and a tweezer. It's more, obviously it's manual. An epilator you can actually plug in and run it over your skin, and it plucks the hairs out. This one is just a manual spring, and you just kind of run it along, and the hairs get stuck in the springs. It sounds kind of crazy, sounds kind of gross, but it works. It's really, really easy to use. I like to keep this in my travel bag. I have an epilator that I like to use on my underarms and my legs, but I like to have this for travel. I don't like to keep, I don't like to carry the epilator with me. So this is super easy to use. Again, just kind of a little alternative to a tweezers. It's kind of cool. Another product that I think is necessary in every girl's wardrobe is fashion tape. You guys, this has saved me from many a wardrobe malfunction. This stuff is genius. This says it helps to close blouse and sweater gaps, and that's actually why I like to use it the most. Just kind of putting it, you know, on the fabric in between when you're wearing a button-down blouse. That way it doesn't gape open. That's what I like to use it for. Hide bra straps, secure necklines, keep straps from slipping, and repair and adjust hems. So this stuff is great. You can keep, I have like a little one that I like to keep in my travel bag, and I also have this that I like to keep in my closet. This stuff is great. You can get it at Walgreens, Walmart. I mean, I've seen it at Ulta as well. So you guys can pick this up wherever, but again, a must-have in every girl's wardrobe. Another product that I think is really weird, really cool, very innovative, and works really well are these little cocoon balls. I bought these at Daiso. I know that you can get them on Amazon as well. These things are really cool for when you are cleaning your face and you want to exfoliate. So what I like to do is take my regular skincare, clean all my makeup off, clean my face really good, and then I like to kind of squirt some cleanser on here, get these wet, and just kind of rub these all over my face. You guys, these are awesome exfoliators. These are not expensive at all. I think you can get like a pack of 50 for 10 bucks or something. I'll see if I can leave a link below, find them on Amazon for you, but these things are super cool. I love them. Very different, kind of weird, but I like them a lot and they work. So I've got a tool here that is kind of gross to talk about, but it's definitely needed in my life for my acne prone skin. This is a Blemish popper extractor, I guess you could say. What this is, it's a tool and it's got little holes on either side. And what you do is you kind of go over the blemish and push down, and it helps to extract all the dirt and grossness out of your blemishes in a kind of a more hygienic way. They always tell you not to squeeze pimples because that irritates the skin around it. I'm not an esthetician. I don't know the science behind it, but I do know that using these tools makes the blemish a little bit, it's easier to get out, and then it's also quicker to heal. So I just got this at, I don't know, Target, I think, Walmart, something like that. I highly recommend checking one of these out and using them next time you have a blemish. My skin is always broken out, and I don't like to squeeze because, again, if I feel like I do that, I irritate the area. So try to use this, and it generally tends to work. So check it out. Another really cool product that I have bought at Walmart, of all places, are these shadow shields. I like to use these when I'm doing my makeup. They just kind of stick underneath your eye and help with fallout. You can also use these for the Perfect Cat Winged Eyeliner. They protect the under eye area from shadow fallout, create a straight edge for shadow, if you want that, you know, kind of straight edge right here when you're doing your eyeshadow. And then also aids in perfect lipstick application. So these are really cool, very inexpensive. I think these are like, you get 25 in here for, you know, maybe $5 or something like that. So these are kind of fun, kind of cool, a little alternative to the regular tape that I know a lot of people use. But again, that's what these are made for, and pretty cool. Pick them up at Walmart. I'm sure everyone has an eyelash curler in their arsenal. I mean, I've had one in my collection since I was, what, 13 when I first started wearing makeup. These things are amazing for helping to keep your eyelashes curled. I just recently, maybe within the last year, upgraded to the Shiseido eyelash curler, which I absolutely love. It's a great quality eyelash curler. But I want to share one with you that I found a couple months ago at CVS. And this is from the brand Makeup Academy. It's a little half eyelash curler. I mean, I saw this and I was like, what? That's kind of crazy. The more I thought about it, the more I thought, oh my gosh, this thing is genius. If you want to just kind of get on the edges to kind of, you know, flip out the outer lashes, this is awesome. This is also really good to kind of get in, you know, right in here. Sometimes your eyelash curler misses those smaller lashes. So this is really great to kind of get in just the small areas. So this was maybe, I don't know, $7, $8, something like that. Very cool, very different, and I love it. Another really cool tool that I love to use to help me apply my false eyelashes is this little guy. This has a spring hinge on it, and I think this is perfect for getting the eyelashes on and then helping place the eyelashes right on top of your lashes, and then when you're done, you just let them go. Super, super easy. I love it. You know, most people use tweezers to put on their false eyelashes. Obviously, those work as well. But this little cool tool I bought at Target. This is the Urban Beauty United brand. Again, this was only a couple dollars, but I thought I would try it. I'm so glad I did. I really, really like it. Another product that I keep with me at all times in my purse are some blotting papers. Now, generally, I have dry skin. I don't really get too oily throughout the day. What these are little thin, like tissue pieces of papers, and you just kind of press them wherever you're feeling oily. And you would be shocked and amazed how much surface oil this can pick up. I really like these because you're not constantly adding powder to mattify your skin. These just kind of help get, again, kind of all of the surface oils off and mattify your skin. So I love these. I mean, look at that. I just pressed just very gently and you can see, kind of what it picked up. So again, kind of gross, but it's definitely a must have, especially if you're going out somewhere and you don't want to get all shiny. So these are cool. Another handy tool that I like to mix my foundations on is this makeup palette. I bought this a long time ago at Morphe. I mean, I want to say this is probably 5 years old, but I love to use something like this to mix foundations. As you know, I'm generally on the fair side. Some of my foundations are too dark, some of them are too light. And you know, on those kind of in between seasons, I like to kind of mix my darker and my lighter shades together and kind of get the perfect color. I just like to squirt it on here. Then you get this little spatula that comes with it and just kind of mix it around. Awesome, awesome tool. This was like, I don't know, $5, $6, $7. I don't even remember. It was not expensive at all. I've seen these at Sephora. I know that they have them at Ulta too. So if you need something like that, this definitely would be very, very handy to use. Another item that I cannot live without during my makeup process is this color switch from Vermona. Now they have all sorts of cheaper alternatives available. I know you can get them on Amazon. I found actually this one from TJ Maxx for $4.99. These things are amazing when you need to clean off your brush when you're applying eyeshadow. So what you do is you dip your eyeshadow into a color, you put it on, and then you want to clean your brush off. You just kind of swirl it around in the sponge and then dip into another color and then apply it again. This is a great tool to help kind of get all that surface powder off. I don't know how it works, but it works. It's awesome. This thing saves so much time, and I love this so much. I use this every day. Last but not least is this little genius tool that I think I saw a couple years ago on Shark Tank. This is by the brand Beauty Spoon, and this is a spatula that you dig into your products to get all of the very last bit out. So I have actually two different products here that I wanted to show you. I have, this one is the Becca, this is the First Light Primer, and then this is the Backlight Primer. It just so happens that I ran out of these at the same time. But do you see here, I love this product so much. What you do is you unscrew, then you take this little spatula thing, and it is kind of rubbery, so it will fit kind of on any open mouth of the bottles. You kind of squeeze it through, and what it will do is scrape all of the product for you. Then you kind of push it out, and look at that. How genius. I got this at Walmart. They have these at Walmart. They have all different sizes. So they have little baby small ones, and they have even a bigger one than this for like your big lotion bottles, that type of thing. You guys, these are genius. They're super inexpensive. I want to say $6, $7, $8, maybe 10. I don't know. I don't even remember. But these things are genius. They help to use all of the product that you pay good money for, and are really, really easy and convenient to use. Love, love this so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about the beauty tools that I use and I love to use in my routine. Let me know what beauty tools that you like to use. I always love hearing from you. Leave me comments down below. And with that, I think that's all that we've got today. So I appreciate you joining so much. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.